Hey guys, it's me, Luis again. So we're gonna have another one. I was leaving and these guys called me back, so I was gonna start working fast because the weather is bad. So we've already finished one, the old one, 95 backlash, and Carrera. But I was leaving, these guys give me another one. All right, careful with your parts. Now, I know you already know this process. I'm gonna just show you using the Pro 6 2 system at the same time. It's really fast. So that's why I'm showing you this one. But I mean, you know already this process. You can skip all this process already because you know already this process for the Cayennes and Macans. So you know. Gotta pull a little bit because it's a little shorter right there. So we take all this off. We're continuing. We're gonna take the wipers. Remember, just pushing down a little bit and take them off. This one you can do is just put pressure here, like okay. And you loosen one side and the second one, okay? Retract this one the same and take them off. Okay guys, so your moldings, remember, careful because sometimes this molding is stuck inside the trim. It's really tight. That's right here. Okay. Safe place because it's windy. You take this one off. You can do is just push the corner. I already did a little bit right here, just pushing down with your screwdriver, just carefully. Right there. Okay, and you can take the molding from here and you can start pulling down, just twist to inside, and that's going to help you to release the molding, and it's going to be more easy for your line right there. So like this, you can just run your line more easy. Okay. Right there, right here. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna take the console, the video mirror. You see, you saw already that one in another videos. I'm just gonna use two of my Pro 6 this like this. So I'm not gonna run my suction cup around the grass. It's a little problem with the crack right here, but it's not a big deal. So what I'm doing, remember this one, it's coming from the bottom, so it's going to be just right here. I'm not going to move it, just one time. Maybe it's going to crack, that crack is going to spread, but not a big deal. And this one is going to be, because it's coming from the top, it's going gonna be next like this. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna insert my line outside and I'm gonna start just cutting in one time. The only I'm gonna do is pass this one to here, and that's all I have to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna run the line, take this one off, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I already put my line in. I have to remove this one because it's gonna be on my way. It's got it just right here, so it's very sharp. I just gotta move that one's 2 bolts, 10 millimeters, I mean 11 millimeters. So we're gonna start working. Remember, we're trying to don't move the suction cup too much. Okay, so this one is not really bad. The cayenne is bad. So what I'm doing here, if you want to help your you know, your devices, you can use the assistant corner just a little bit. It's gonna just give you a little angle, you know, just if you need it, probably right there, just when you start it. Just look at this one right there, and this one, if you want, you can just go down a little bit, just right there, just to help you with the angle. Okay, so we're gonna start working. This line I already used, this is gonna be 6 times already, so broke is normal because these lines can be reused but not too much. So I'm trying to use it a lot, but you know, sometimes you can. The bin number, remember, is the more important part on these ones. We're gonna start making our cut. It's gonna be fast. Okay, usually I have to put this one here and I go more faster, but I have this big hit of the crack, so I cannot, so I gotta go more low. So that's why it's a little short in this part right here. Okay. Alright. Okay, right there now it's stuck. Maybe we have something there. Can be outside. Looks clean. Let's see, maybe it's a glue. It's gonna go slowly. There you go. Sometimes it's a glue, but you gotta make sure it's not stuck with something else. Alright, remember I'm tight here, so that's why. Okay, right there. That's as far I can go. No more than that. Now we're gonna change this one and we're gonna start on that side. So remember, it's gonna be the same process. You can see the line is coming. We're going slowly. Right there. Okay, we're gonna just push in this one this way. Remember, I got my bracket here, so I can just hold it with my fingers, just a little bit. Just when I pass the area. Now we're gonna cover here. Okay. Right there. I cannot go more far. So if I don't want to move my suction cups, you know, play with that, you only have to do, we lock this one. Now we're gonna move this one over here. And the existing corner is gonna be attached right here. All right, and you're gonna continue making your cuts. You're gonna pass the corner right here. There you go. Right there. and you made that cut. Okay, so that's the way you can use two of these and your assistant corners, and it's easy. So like this, you don't have to move your cups too much, you know, because if not you have to move all around. So I don't think it's gonna be nice, and you waste more time doing that. Okay, so let's back into place here, back into place, and back into place. There you go. All right, so we're gonna make the cut. Today we had a lot of wind. Alright. Okay guys, so we're gonna start cleaning our glasses, the OE part. So it's the factory part. So we're gonna just make sure it's not contamination. It's coming in a plastic bag, but still we cannot trust. So I'm gonna just clean where this one is pretty clean. Very light contamination, so it's not much. Alright, gotta keep it in a clean place. So it's nice and clean, so we're gonna just dry out and we're ready. Remember, I'm doing dry set, so it's no primer. It's a primerless with the P2G. But we gotta make sure the glass is completely uncontaminated, and that's when it's safe. Use primerless on these glasses. Weather is changed. We're gonna have rain all day. Any minute. Alright, so this one is really clean. Let me put my 6-inch cap. I'm not gonna use any device today. It's windy, I know, but it's not a big deal. Alright. Probably I'm gonna use 1.5. Not too much. Let's see if I can even use this one. Okay, we got more oil here. The damage, because I did that one for the back glass in 1995 Carrera. Okay, your B has to match with the same one, with the old one before, you see, same size, and you have to see from the edge right there. So that one is nice. Okay guys, let's start working because it's late. Oh, man. it's not really too much in that one. See, I open this one. Maybe no. It's gonna be a little difficult because remember we have wind today. This one they're not good anymore. Remember our bee, the time for the bee, I mean the glue is drying, is counting right now. Soon you open the tubings and apply on the glass, the dry time is already start. So I'm gonna go, the wind is coming this direction, so it's gonna be hard. Alright. Soon I turn it, it's gonna just move my glass very fast. Alright, and go pin number first. There you go. Pin number is right. Very good. It's gonna rain, and maybe not. It's coming more slow, but we don't know. There you go. Okay. Nothing missed inside, so the interior is nice. Okay. If you're too high, you can just go low right there. Make a little quarter, right? Less than a quarter. Because the next time the glass one's gotta be, it's not a room, neither a room to cut right here with the core or knife or whatever. So just pushing down a little bit, squishing, pushing. Not much, not much. Alright, gotta pull that one. Because the problem with the glasses when they're coming and this kind of protections, you know, for the edge, they're really tight, and sometimes they make problems with the plastic moldings. They just go in, and that's why the moldings cannot flip up. So there's nothing you cannot fix, just like this. Yeah. You know, difference with the McCain's, the glue has to be up here and run over here. This one you can go the glue down there, so just careful when you're doing the McCain's and the Cayennes. They are different when the glue set. Down the bit. There you go. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start set my cow. You know the process, you already saw in another video, so it's really easy. I mean soon you saw already pull the part, you realize how they're gonna back on. So remember moldings, they're attached by just pushing. Cow, it's got a little cow retainer right there. Inside, remember the console, it's got just 2mm 11s to hold the sensor, humidity sensor right there, or the condensation sensor, and everything's back the same. Okay, so see you next, because we gotta work fast, we got a rain coming. See you next guys.